Hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's Katrina. I am so glad you joined in, you tuned in to my channel once again for 2025. We are going to make 2025 a great year to be alive. How are we going to do that? We're going to strive, we're going to thrive, and we're going to be glad to be alive in 2025. Are you with me? Woo! We are still raising the roof here. We are still raising the roof. Listen, I feel so good. It's only day 4, and already I've seen my stomach kind of shrink down a little bit. I'm starting to pick up on my energy, and I'm starting to just feel better on the inside. And I want you to join me. I want you to continue to join me on this weight loss journey. I know it's not easy. It's not easy to get off that couch. It's not easy to change what you're used to eating. If you're anything like me, like I absolutely love sweets. So sweets was my go-to. Between sweets and drinking loads of coffee a day, like that was my thing. And we all have a thing, right? It could be coffee, it could be whatever, but we all have a thing. And sweets was actually my thing. So I want to make a difference in my life, and I want to see you make a difference in your life. So join me today. Have you ever heard that saying, don't just sit there, do something? No better time than the present. Get up and get moving. Whether it's in your kitchen with me, whether it's outside doing a brisk walk. I know here in Ohio it's pretty nippy. It's actually pretty cold. It's been snowing off and on. So we have a lot of snow here, but I'm going to still try to get out and get me one of those brisk walks in so I can do a little bit more as far as my weight loss journey. Well, here, going back to preparing my smoothie for today. Once again, it is the berry peachy smoothie. And I have already started to prep some things. As you can see, as you know, my previous videos, I always start prepping with my two cups of water, my 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, and this one is calling for 2 apples. Get those put in there. 2 apples, 1.5 cups of peaches, 1 handful of spinach, 2 handfuls of kale, 'Okay, this is getting messy. Okay, stuff that all down in there. And remember, all these little tidbits, pieces, I save these for my compost, which here's my compost bin right here that I'm going to use for my big compost bin in the summertime when I start my garden, and you'll be with me for that also. So we have just about everything in there. I'm going to run back as I get this started. I'm going to run back and I need 1.5 cups of mixed berries. So I'm going to run and do that real quick. Stay with me. And I'm back. Okay, so we're going to finish this smoothie off with 1.5 cups of mixed berries. We don't want to forget it's calling for 2 packs of stevia. Don't let your days go by just laying on the couch, just laying around. I want you to make today the day that you decide that it's going to be a different day. Today is going to be a day that you and I say no more to being a slouch. We are going to move forward because the days are not standing still for us. The days are still moving ahead. Even though we might be sitting around, the days are still moving on. So we don't want to miss our life. We want to enjoy this life. We want to make the best of it. So I encourage you to get up and get moving. All right, that's it for this episode of Day 4. Stay with me. I'll see you on Day 5. Have a nice day, YouTubers.